It's Monday morning. You know what time it is. People pleasing versus service. What are these two things? Well, let me start by saying this. These two are not the same. They're not similar. They're not even distant relatives. Now, let me tell you what people pleasing is. And trust me, I know, because I am a recovering people pleaser. And if I'm totally transparent, although I'm much better now and not being a people pleaser, I can still fall into the trap every now and then. People pleasing is doing what you don't want to do or care to do to please others. Feeling obligated when you have no obligation. Here is something you need to know or consider, or ask yourself if you think that what you're doing is people pleasing. Can someone else serve this person? And is someone else available to serve this person in a higher capacity than I can? This can be something minor like going to a party or attending an event for someone, or even something meaningful like volunteering to help someone or giving someone money. If you are feeling obligated where there is no obligation, you are people pleasing. Service is doing what you're gifted to do for others that someone else may not be able to do quite like you. You don't usually feel obligated when you're serving because you love it and it comes so effortlessly for you because you're working within your God-given talents and abilities. For instance, being a spouse or a parent. Those two roles are so unique that no one can perform or fill those roles except for the person those roles are assigned to. One way I love to serve is through coaching. When I help someone work through a challenge or achieve a goal they're pursuing, it really fills my heart. Probably the most important lesson I learned when I was in law school is you will never be great by pleasing people. Because people will want you to do something that is in their best interest, even if it's not in your best interest. To graduate from law school and pass the bar exam, I had to tell a lot of people no. You have to say no to pleasing people if you're going to live your purpose. I heard someone say not too long ago, and I wish I remember where I heard this so I can accredit it to the right person. But they said, I'd rather disappoint others than to be disappointed with myself. I want to encourage you. A life of service is a life of purpose. There is no greater feeling than doing what you're great at and love to do to uplift and encourage someone else. But don't confuse service with people pleasing and doing those things that ultimately take you away from your purpose, leaving you discouraged and empty. This has been your Monday morning wake-up call. Thank you for answering.